Welcome to Choral Insights number 4. Believe it or not, the fourth one. We're going to, once again, when we're talking about our warm-ups, we're going to review posture, breathing, the for banding. We're really not going to deal with today because we're going to do something else instead. So if you've got the good posture and if you're breathing well, let's begin with our lip trill, but it's going to be done a little differently today. We're only going to go every other note, not instead. We're going to go up by whole steps, and I'll show you why. Let's begin with the 1, 2, 3, go. Now, once again, that took you all the way up to a high B. And we learned about focusing with the zingy. Zingy-oh. Let's review that. And I'll use all those notes in between that I didn't use before. 1, 2, 3, go. Zingy-oh. Today, we're going to add something to that. Every exercise that we've warmed up with has gone stepwise, and always descending. Now we're going to do an ascending, and we're going to do skips. The first 3 you should feel happening. The banding should be happening. Hopefully you can see that with my hands. Once you've gotten to the top, we want you to come down smoothly, but we want you to bounce on the way up. And we're going to tag that onto the zingy, like this. Zingy-oh. I hope you're a better voice than I am. Two more. Now, what you have done is you've built the banding into it with the E. You've gotten used to banding, and the coming down gives you what's called a triad. Triad is the first 3. Then we do the octave. So you're building that into your ear now, how to sing triads. Intervals other than just moving up stepwise or moving down stepwise. Okay, now, like I said last time, I could talk about rhythm forever. And I loved it dearly when I was younger. But now I'm going to go to something else called pitch and or melody. And we're going to go back to our old friend, Are You Sleeping? Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? It moves stepwise, so it's very, very simple. But you have to have a bass line. So we have one here on the board. Now, when you have one line, you have three notes that can be very accurate. Underneath, or on the note, on the line, or above the line. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Now that works great. We've got that notated, and we'll sing it correctly every time because we've got it up there. But now we sing, Brother John, Brother John. We have no room for it. We'd have to add lines on up above, and it would get very inaccurate. So let's make it 2 lines. Now we started out on the lower line. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Next we sing Brother John for that narcoleptic monk that we're talking about. Here we go. Brother, and remember it's a half note. John, Brother John. Well, I'm not going to have enough room here, so I think I'm just going to stop right there and start again down below. And that's what they found out. The page can only go so far across, then you have to start the next line. So here's the next line. Brother John, mourn. I better use a little line up there. Morning bells are ringing. Morning bells are ringing. And then this is where it gets terrible. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong, ding, da. That's not it. Da, that's not it. Da, da. So there we go. Ding, ding, dong, ding. And I better go down again. Ding, dong. Now this is the end of the piece, so I'm going to draw that double line that we talked about. Now I'm going to give the notes value. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Now, morning bells are ringing. I'm sorry, mistake. Those are 2 quarter notes. Morning bells are ringing, ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Now, you now have got rhythm and pitch at the same time. You're reading 2 things at the same time. So remember that measure line every 4 beats. We're going to put that in to help you. And you've got an 8 measure or 8 bar piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. let's put that meter signature at the beginning. It's in 4/4. Let's tell us where we can begin the round again. And you now have "Are You Sleeping" written for you, so it could be read really by anyone that understood quarter notes, half notes, and eighth notes, and going up and down the scale. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping? Brother John, Brother John. Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing. Ding, ding, dong, ding, ding, dong. Now we're missing a lot of things still, but we talked about last week putting in that double dot at the end, which means go back to the beginning and repeat it. I want to congratulate you on 4 weeks of hard work. You now are reading rhythm and melody. There's still a lot more to talk about. And come next week, and I'll add one more thing to the mix. Thank you again, and have a great week. Bye-bye.